We also claimed the rest of the scattered legions, bringing them under Blackstone rule. The Warden, I think, had reservations about some of our methods.
Reservations indeed. God, looks awesome. Anywho, I think we'll stick with the same stuff. Unless... we'll do that. That looks good. Alright. .3, the Blackstone Legion. So to leave off from last time, the Warden has just been recruited by the Blackstone, and we've helped out a guy named Stone, which is great because he's a conqueror, and his name stands with Stone as well.
I had questions about the Blackstone Legion.
More Blackstone.
The last of the Vikings have holed up in an outpost up ahead. One that the Iron Legion deserted. Need backup?
I can handle it.
He can handle it.
Careful with that ego.
This ego will save us all.
Ready?
Lead the way.
Speaking of Stone.
Deserters? I wanted to see for myself.
Alright, so we got a comment.
Iron Legion. I trusted him.
We got a comment coming in, so on to that real quick. Hold on a second. Ah, hello Sammy. Thank you for watching the stream. And hope you enjoy the show. Here, we'll have a one quick huzzah for Sammy here. Yeah. And then an observable for you.
In the West, punishments like the cage have been outlawed. In Ashfeld, however, we were less reluctant about using brutality to make a point.
Something you want to talk about?
Not yet.
Ooh, alright, so we got some Vikings up ahead, but we have more comments. Ah, yes. Your support is very, very helpful. And for that, we will slay these Vikings. In your name. For Sammy! Oh. Oh, looks like went a little bit too far ahead.
Doesn't look too hard.
Everywhere we go, we've abandoned our people. What has happened to the Iron Legion? Wait here. I'll clear the bridge.
They're still fighting? Oh, I got more observables.
The geyser fields of Ashfeld were where the Iron Legion officially bowed the knee to the Blackstones. And the Royals, and so many others. We chose that place for its history. Legends tell us that it was there that the ancient Viking lords had yielded Ashfeld to our people.
Alright, so this is where they go into more into in-depth about guard breaks and throws. fiery end. So after a guard break, you can do attacks as well.
It was time to remove the Viking threat.
Yeah. Boom. Tackle. Eat your own spikes. Your own spikes. Yeah. All right. Ooh.
I need to defeat the
Duck and weave.
commander.
Breakables. There you go. External block. Alright, so if you're facing more than one person at a time, while aiming at one person, you can aim like left or right to guard anybody that's outside your concentration zone, as I would like to call it. Oop. But since I'm aiming at this particular guy right now, if I aim to the right, I'll guard any attacks coming in from the right from any external source. Oh. This guy needs to cut that out. There you go. Yeah. Spikes. Spikes are the best. Ooh, a perk. I think this one's banner. It is. Oh, okay. I love it. You have another viewer. Thank you for watching. More breakables. Huzzah for you too. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez.
You could go back to Valkenheim, you know.
Yeah. Jeez, step back. Fair fight, please. Here, I'll just. What you got? What you got? What you got? See, when I'm playing fair. What you got? Ow. Bit. Ooh. What you got? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Executions. Done messing around? Dropping on down. Do. Ooh. More breakables. Oh.
We 7 leaders of the Blackstone Legion took demon names. It is both as a warning to others and a reminder to ourselves. We are strong, and must be sure of what we choose to do with that strength.
Neat. Walking on ahead.
Die, Blackstone dogs!
Peacekeeper, get the hell out of here. Oop. Ow. Oh, quit shanking! The shanks! Stop! Ow. Okay. The stabs hurt. Oh, alright, here we go. There you go, what you got? Yeah. Oh. Ow. Lava. Lava. One more comment. Ouch. All right, here we go. Wow. This dude got cut up in his face. Yeah, I try to make it as amusing as possible. It's boring otherwise. I feel like playing a game and not enjoying it with others is it's best played with people.
Some of these deserters.
More deserters, more dessert. Speaking of, I have ice cream in the freezer. I will save that for a Fondwell victory. More observers.
Once, there were 15 of us in the Blackstone Circle. 8 times one of us claimed the title of Warlord. 7 times that Warlord proved too weak, too noble, or too blind to lead us. I am the 8th. The others rest now in their tombs.
So she's basically the queen. Or like over warlord of these guys.
They were members of the Iron Legion. All legions share the same oaths. What had happened here?
I'll check out that comment in a bit here.
Why have you abandoned your posts? A Blackstone dog has strayed from his pack. Stand down! Your people need you. What's a Warden doing fighting for Apollyon?
One of us should go home and change.
Why have you abandoned your posts? Kill them.
We were going to have to fight our way out.
Oh, okay. So this is the revenge. Okay, so in the last stream, at the very end, once I defeated the Valkyrie, I turned on something called the revenge mode. But in the lower left hand of the screen, you'll see this yellow bar with like a fist next to it. It's like during combat, if you when you block, when you take damage, when you deal damage, or yeah, with some perks when you deal damage, that bar will go up. Once it's full, it'll turn gold. and then you have access to something called the revenge meter. It's it's basically like an extra chance to fight back if you're losing a very uphill battle. So you'll get a shield, you'll get like moderate damage reduction. You at that moment when you activate it, gets completely just knocked to the floor. Ow. Like so.
You're on the same side!
Cha. Yeah. Cha. What you got? Ooh. Ow.
We'll not be Apollyon's slaves! Blackstone filth!
Give me that brain. Here we go. Oh, jeez.
That was the day I finally met our warlord.
Swing batter batter. All the heads be coming off. Generic minions, what are you doing? You're the front line.
Apollyon.
Hello, Apollyon.
Gotcha, Blackstone.
Late to the party. Mm-hmm.
Do you know what kind of creature waits for its own slaughter? Sheep. Sheep.
Jeez.
Welcome to the Blackstone Legion.
How's that for backwards?
I had my answers, but too late. And the Warden's oaths are not lightly broken.
Ones who attacked first get to live. Woo! More stuff. Alright. Gonna get to these comments right now. All right, she says, "Oh, come on, it's the best part of being a game nerd." Like, yes, yes, it is. Playing with friends is the best experience one could ever have, especially with cool ass games like this. Moving on, we have something for the emblems, like the little symbol on the left there. We'll have in-game currency, steel. We have and like scavenger crate. All right, so these little crates here that in multiplayer you can this is like a free voucher for like a premium pack. So you'll get like armor pieces, you'll get weapon pieces, and two of them are always going to be like super good ones. Depending on what ranking you are or like what reputation, the better stuff you get. And then mission, story, performance, and stuff. And a leveled up unblockable. Your attacks are unblockable for 30 seconds. That's way too long. I'm going to abuse that next round.
The time came to show the Vikings who they really were. We would strike deep into the heart of their lands. But first, we needed to cross the mountain pass. And Holden Cross would lead the charge.
Yes, Holden Cross. The guy who had like the big poleaxe looking guy. People who were late to the party, he was the dude in like the heaviest looking armor. So we're gonna jump right into this. This one's a really good one. I really like the ambiance of the level. It's quite fitting for Vikings.
Where order has broken down, where cruelty and lawlessness rule, lawbringers are justice. We go wherever we are needed. We come prepared. Our armor has no equal. Its construction, a secret of our order. Pray that you do not need us. And when we arrive, pray that you have done no wrong.
We are playing as the man, the myth, the legend, Holden Cross, the Lawbringer. Lawbringers are a hybrid class. This guy is like has a lot of stamina reducing attacks, plus a couple of throwing abilities to reposition enemies, putting you at an advantage and them at a disadvantage. So we're gonna put unblockable because I love it. I think we're gonna keep the healing one just in case. This whole realistic mode is difficult, so just in case, I'll have it there. We will begin. Val can always be in winter. It's like Christmas in July type situation. It's just always going to be snowing. But hey, who knows? Maybe it is winter. Maybe it's in the mountains.
The snow is already falling on Valkenheim. But we went anyway.
Keep your eye holes in that direction.
I am Holden Cross. As commander of the Blackstone Vanguard, it fell to me to lead the way.
I see him. That way. Oop. Hitting trees.
Ambushed.
Hitting
Exactly
hitting teammates.
what we have been hoping
We're off to a good start.
Now with it!
What the? Where are you going?
Protect the column!
Wow, these bows are doing work. Hurting. Where the heck is that warlord?
For the Legion!
What the heck? Yeah, he's dead and disappeared.
They know we're here. Keep moving.
A quick heal. Now forward. No survivors. Oh. Spinal tap. Or I guess from that position it was straight to the back of the head. Oh well.
Ambush!
What? Flip seeds. Get the crap out.
Do not fear them.
Oh! It hit me. Oh, jeez. I feel like I missed so much. Probably breakables, probably observables. Here's other me. The Warden.
The entrance to Valkenheim.
That don't look good. Seems that one of my other games is updated. That is alright. What you got? What you got, little man? Alright. The parries is another thing that the first stream covered. Is that when a heavy attack or when an attack goes into your direction and you feel that you can time it just right, you can hit your heavy attack as well to knock it back at them and totally just displace them. Light attacks are very hard to parry, but versing level 3 bots, I mean, they can do it, which means it's possible to do it. But heavy attacks are better ones to time. And yeah. So we'll see if this guy uses any heavy so I can show it a little bit better. There it is. Alright, now we're just gonna let this next one go through so it just... Oh!
Out of my way.
Wow, this guy's... This guy needs to cut it out. Ugh. That's good. You get the idea. Moving on. This guy needs to get stabbed. Ooh.
savages.
Those catapults needed to be shut down.
Destroyed. Oh. Oh. Fiat Lukes. We're always falling down. Fiat Lukes. I want this one. Oh. Oh, thank you. Nice.
It wasn't a good plan. It was just my only option.
Get off the ice, get off the ice. Stay. Stay. Yes. Fall, fall. Yeah. I remember this scene. Titanic, was it? Yes, that's nice. Oh, observable.
The cataclysm was not one event. It was many. Lands rose and fell. The sky rained fire, ash, and worse things. The seas rose and then retreated. It is a miracle that any of us are still here.
I need to take out that catapult.
Wait. Oh.
Job's done.
Now we just hack at this a bit. Mall breakable stuff. Take a quick glance around, see if there's any more. You can try. Okay, we're on a time limit. Same thing as last time. Oh no! Ow.
It's cold.
Quick jab to the head, and that's done. It is very cold. It's winter.
I'll give this to the Viking.
Oop. More parries.
They're big.
This one got some name to him too, so this one's gonna be a bit. Oi, move backwards. What you got? Oh! Stop! Now there's one to be fighting in.
have come to our lands.
Oh no! First death of the game. Yeah. Thing about realistic mode is that
Golden Cross.
if you die, you gotta start at the
Commander
beginning.
of the Blackstone Vanguard, it fell to me.
Oh man, that blows. And now we don't have to slow anything down anymore. Oh hey look!
Exactly what we have been hoping for.
So many of my people fear the decorations of our savage foes. But I have never feared the demons of my enemies. I am theirs.
They know we're here. Keep moving.
But now we don't have to slow down for story's sake.
Be brave.
No, you just sweet. No, you just run through it. What? Flipsies. I'm sick of your boss.
Have no fear.
Big jab to the head. Oh, here's all the observables.
Wherever we go, the peaceful life that is called civilization scatters. It is a social agreement that is so easily dissolved. Fragile.
She's scary.
We are strong.
Enough with this guy.
I need to get up there. The entrance to Valkenheim.
I would go through all this again, but I don't have time. There you go. There's some gravity for you. Catapults.
Savages. Those catapults need to be shut down.
Ooh, I want that. Wait.
It wasn't a
Someone
good
already got it.
plan. It was just my only option.
He's gonna come at me, and then I throw him into the. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. Ow. Ow. I want health. Heal me. Urgh. Okay, after every successful execution, you get a little bit of health back. It's a little sadistic, but you know it helps in the long run. A little bit of extra life without using an ability. Yeah. Flipsies. More trips. More stabs. This other minion on here is gonna get it too. Hold on, where you at? Where you at?
Job's done.
Job is done. We in this. Oops. Can we get off the ice too? Stay. Stay. Now he's landlocked. Good. Alright.
I'll give this to the Vikings. They're big.
Like that.
No superstes.
Time to shut down those catapults.
No superstes. Stolvidal.
Ah! I feel like that always happens. It probably does. Now every time it hits, it does so much damage. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Heal. No, stay over there. Yes, yes. I'm just staring into this dude's eyes while he dies. Well,
I need to regroup with
night.
the Vanguard.
oh. First death, apologies for that. I am complete trash today. I love Lawbringer. He's my highest reputation. And on the Xbox, it was just a long day.
Prepared for this place.
There we go.
The
Observable.
Vikings have raided every year for as long as I can remember. They sack, loot, burn. My village was destroyed by them. Mine and hundreds of others. Now, we would turn the tables.
Mrs. Apollyon.
Should I have given your warden command of this assault? Go!
Oh, she's sassy?
Try a bridge that
sense.
isn't full. Damn thing.
We.
Our technology is what separates us from the Vikings. And with these, we would make the so-called impassable defense of the gates of Valkenheim meaningless. Valkenheim, home of the invaders who call themselves Vikings. It had been 40 years ago that knights last crossed the threshold into that great valley. Whatever happened in there, we would certainly be remembered.
Try this one. Yes. Uh-oh, having some technical difficulties.
Vikings had numbers.
Stream might end in a
We
little
had
bit.
technology.
Oh. I'll try to hurry this up. I don't want this thing to cut out midstream, so if it does, I apologize. If it don't, then stick around till the end. Swift Justice, more combos. There you go. Alright, dead. Quickly.
Need to find the bridge controls.
Oh, man. Things are getting crazy.
Bridge controls.
Shit, this guy's defense is impeccable. There. Just bonked on the head. More bonks. Oh, come on. Yes. Ow. Throw him into the fire. God. Time to lower the bridge. Quickly, Holden. You're the only ones that got the gains. Use the gains. There you go. Whew.
We couldn't leave a force behind to guard the prisoners.
Holden's here doing a butcher's work.
Master, this beast killed at least 40 soldiers, including Davis.
No, not Davis.
Do you know how to tell a predator from prey? You can't, of course. Unless you see them in war.
Oh, man.
40. Well done.
I had thought that her laws of selection only applied to us.
Lawbringer initiate. Neat. Alright, well that marks up the end of the 4th chapter. So we got to play a little bit more of Warden, and we got to see me fail, die, in fact, with the Lawbringer. It was a minor setback, but it looks like the stream hasn't ended just yet, and I'm thankful for that. And I'm gonna do, I think, one more stream sometime this week. Probably Friday or Saturday night. Probably more For Honor. I might put up another Darkest Dungeon. Josh might be helping me out with that. I am doing a stream tonight on our main page called Slaughter Factory Studios. Just, type in Slaughter Factory and just look for the text that looks like ICP, if anybody knows what that is. I feel like that's what it kind of looks like. And it's like objective based, but also like has little elements in it that you have to like build forts and protect certain points and with said forts. And it's it's a lot of fun. I like it. I like it, and the gang likes it, so it's becoming a main thing. For previous videos, you can check out more. Another guy who streams with us is called KMKX The Preacher. You can just look him up. His YouTube channel is SFS The Preacher. And yeah, that's just about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. More For Honor, more Darkest Dungeon. I'm out. Peace.